But now, you know, when no one's watching me, if I have no coach looking at me, I can hit a high crotch and be like, that was a good high crotch or that was a bad high crotch. Right. But it's because I'm so critical of myself.
Mhm.
Right. So I'm trying to be the best version of myself that I can every time I hit a rep. Right. You're talking about how your son, he's gonna drill, he's gonna do 50 reps, right?
Mhm.
Where you see the most jump is when you do 50 reps. You yes, the work ethic and the hard work is there. You're doing the 50 reps, but the most jump is when you do 50 perfect reps, not just 50
Right.
reps. Is maybe and it comes from when you did 50 perfect reps, you know, not
Yeah.
just I'm just going through the motions. It's like it's mentally, right? I'm there, I'm active, and I'm constantly thinking about it. I'm engaged
Right.
the
Right.
action instead of just doing it, right? And I think that little jump is kind of what helped me make a large jump when I got to college. And then past that, maybe I mean 2 3 years ago now, I made another jump when I kind of started focusing on sports psychology and you know how to better control myself, um my emotional states, my responses, my self-talk. When I started to focus on that too, that was another kind of piece of the puzzle that was missing for me. um because it kind of it follows, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
young, I'm being told to do, and I do it. I get to college, I start being like, okay, I'm telling myself what to do, but nobody's telling me what to do, so I don't really know what to do. I'm just kind of doing the things myself. And then I get to the point where I'm telling myself what to do. I know what's good to do, but like no one's watching me. So like maybe I make mistakes in other areas where I'm not thinking. And then I get to the point where now I'm like, okay, I'm trying to be aware of kind of everything. Watch
And
myself.
and does that encompass like the nutrition,
Yeah.
the strength training that encompasses everything? Is that correct?
Yes. So now I think I'm at a point where I'm my own coach all the time. Right. So
Mm.
uh I wake up in the morning and maybe I just lay in bed. Like now I'll think about wrestling. I get up, I go make something to eat. What am I going to eat to be good for practice so I can perform the best? Um, and some would say that's just kind of like dedicating your life to the sport, which it is, but it's also, and obviously like a higher level of dedication is probably going to give you a higher level of results. Um, but it's that constant, you know, coaching yourself, being aware of what you're doing and kind of, and like I said, it takes like a definitely a certain level of maturity